Right now, there's this kind of flashpoint where everyone is excited, everyone is angry and frustrated and hurt. And you know, it's not human nature to kind of sustain those emotions over time, right? This will go away. Trayvon's name will no longer be on the front of the papers. We have to live our lives by commitment, right? Commitment to justice, decisions that we make every day, not just by our feelings and our emotions. So there are things that we have to do that look beyond just the immediate short-term justice for Trayvon, which is absolutely necessary. But then beyond that, how do we start talking about the bigger picture? You mentioned NRA, you said it's, you know, that's a conversation for another day, but it's actually very important for right now because these things are connected. David Banner said earlier that it's a systemic problem, right? This isn't just about Trayvon. This isn't just about young black boys. This is about a system of injustice that we have to attack.
But where do we go then? Like you said, this story, I mean, the Pace University, DJ Henry, that story was hot in the headlines for a while. And you didn't hear about much of it anymore. There were no more marches on behalf of DJ Henry. So what are we supposed to do? Because another young man's going to get killed, and we may never hear about it. It's not going to get that national attention. Why some, not others?
Absolutely. Well, I think what we have to do, we have to educate ourselves. Like Wyclef said, we have to essentially learn the laws, and we have to know that we have to take it beyond just an emotional moment, as Jesse Jackson said, and take it to a movement. And that's what we're trying to do with Million Hoodies. We don't just want this to be a flashbang in the bucket. We want people to get involved at the actual issues, you know, stand your ground laws, learning about racial injustice, learning about how to take on different issues like that. So
help them. Go ahead. You had a point there.
I was just going to jump in because part of you said this is what we're trying to do with that organization. A lot of this is joining an organization. I know that's cliche nowadays. We don't like to do that, especially us as young people. We think we can do everything on our own and as individuals. But there are organizations. I work with colorofchange.org. Look it up. It's a very important, powerful black political organization that is pushing back on these laws.
I got to get you all to talk to these young folks for a second. You're talking about joining organizations. You're talking about petitions. In this ear, out the other. For these young folks, and that's just the truth. They're listening to this now, stand your ground. Like, what am I going to do? Go down to the state capitol and knock on the door and say, hey, I don't like it, and then what? I go home and nothing changes. Well, I mean, I don't know either how to directly get at the young folks and get it to them, but how do we engage them if somebody their age just got shot and killed? If that's not enough to do it and sustain the movement, what do we do?
I was just going to say, I mean, it starts with that understanding that this is a systemic problem, that we're being, people of color in this country are being targeted, they're being criminalized from the moment that they start walking, and we can't accept that. And so the motivation has to come from that understanding that this is not a case-by-case basis, this is a much bigger issue.
But I also think that, I think the bigger picture here, beyond Trayvon, beyond criminal justice, beyond racial profiling, this is about our power, right? You asked, how do you get at young people? How do you talk to young people about this? You make this about your individual power. This is about your ability to create change in the world.
Yes! Tell them!
Erica, Daniel, thank you both. We're going to continue to talk about solutions, as we say, dealing with solutions to this racial profiling. You heard some here. Don't worry. Terrence, Roxy, going to be right back after this break with more of this special edition of 106&Park. And we're also, you all have been sending them in. We are going to answer your questions when we come back. Stay here.
Okay.